In July of 2016, I found a lump. My sister, she's internal medicine physician, and she did her residency at Baylor. She said, you don't want to have cancer, but if you do get cancer, and especially breast cancer, you need to go to Baylor. I was diagnosed with triple negative stage 3 breast cancer. The first thing I was worried about was Jack. After I'd been diagnosed and we kind of knew the seriousness of it, I got to a place where I thought, if it's just me, I'm okay. But I'm not okay leaving my little guy. We had no idea what we should tell Jack, how we should tell him. We met with Cinda, who is a child life specialist at Baylor. She met with Jack. She helped explain to us what their worries are so that we could help him. Because of my age and the aggressive nature of the breast cancer, it was growing pretty quickly. They recommended genetic counseling.
In Carolyn's specific circumstance, that was really important for us to find out to be able to care for her appropriately. And so it was found that she had what's called a BRIP1, BRIP1 mutation.
When we met with the oncologist, that was probably when I became very relaxed. His attitude was, I know what to do. We got this. I got this.
So I was doing chemo at Salmons, and my dad had been hospitalized for a fall. He had Alzheimer's. The chaplain came in to see him and asked if she could pray for him. And I said, my youngest daughter has cancer. Would you pray with me? And so they prayed. Then the next day, I had my oncology appointment, and the doctor couldn't feel the tumor at all, which meant the chemo was shrinking it. So my sister ran across the way and told my dad, and he said, Carolyn's gonna be okay. And Holly said, yeah, it's gone. It's gone, Dad. And the next day he died. The medical team saved my life, and I'll be forever grateful.
There were a lot of heroes that helped get us through this process.
My husband, first of all, my sister and my mom, the breast surgeon, the breast oncologist, my internal medicine physician, the chaplain, the plastic surgeon, the gen oncologist, the physical therapist who's been helping me, the genetic counselor, the radiation oncologist, the child life specialist. All the nurses in the hospital I had were incredible.
I'm most impressed with the patients. It's amazing how the adversity affects them. It's also impressive to see 2 years down the road when they look back how this has made many positive impacts on their life. When I think of the heroes involved in the care of our patients, it's not just the doctors and the people behind the scenes, but it's also people who are sitting in the room of a breast cancer event like Celebrating Women that really bring forward the way that we care for patients and the way that we treat this disease.
They call it a pathologically complete response, which is the best possible outcome you can have. And so we are so grateful, so grateful. Good. I really am. I'm very happy. I'm very relieved. I just appreciate my life.